Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. God is great always in always. So I guess the big news of the day, I don't know if it was announced by the White House or the Kremlin, but apparently President Donald Trump, Billy Big Bollocks, and Putin are set to meet very, very soon. The biggest of the big, right? Putin, the Kremlin says it can't get any bigger than this. This is my take on it. Putin's going to go in there and placate President Donald Trump, Billy Big Bollocks. He's going to tell Trump he is wonderful, the best thing since sliced bread. President Donald Trump will leave the meeting with a big shit-eating grin on his face, feeling like he is King Kong. And then the next day, Russia is going to bomb the shit out of Ukraine. And probably, I'm going to go out on a limb, and this is my personal opinion, because everybody's talking about this news this morning. The people who aren't happy about this meeting, Zelensky and Ukrainians. Because the only thing that happens after Putin and President Donald Trump communicate via third party or directly is the next day the Ukraine gets the shit bombed out of them, right? And I expect this time to be no different. That's the truth. That's what I'm expecting out of all of this. I don't know if you all feel any different, but the first thing I thought when I saw the news about President Donald Trump, Billy Big Bollocks, and Putin set to meet, well, the Ukraine is fucked. That's the first thought that came across my mind, is that if I'm the Ukrainian people and Zelensky, I start preparing now, today, because nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to get accomplished, right? And Putin knows how to play Trump like a puppet. He knows what Trump wants to hear. Now, there is a small possibility that Trump is growing tired of Putin treating him like a hoe. That is possible. Are we there yet? I don't think so. President Donald Trump is still a man who is playing checkers, and is still a man who Melania writes his name in his underwear. Putin's playing chess, right? And so are the rest of the KGB Kremlin, right? So expecting anything different would be foolish. And and that's the truth, right? Because Putin knows how to play Trump, right? So Trump will leave this meeting feeling like there's going to be an announcement saying there's going to be a ceasefire, the war is over, all that shit from President Donald Trump, the same shit we've heard since fucking January, right? The same shit. And then the next day, Russia will bomb the shit out of Ukraine. So, if I'm the Ukrainian people, I am shit terrified about this meeting between Trump and Putin, right? If I'm Zelensky, I'm just telling fucking, and here's the problem, is that Ukraine does need American, weaponry. That's the problem. Because if it wasn't for that need, and even, if we're selling it to the EU and the EU's paying for it and it's going to Ukraine, whatever it is, end of day, Ukraine needs that weapon, right? But if I'm Zelensky in Ukraine, I'm telling fucking Trump, stay the fuck out of it. All you do is get us bombed and killed. Let me know what you think. Love you.